I want to launch a lawsuit against the U.S. government for their corruption. When the Founding Fathers were drafting the Bill of Rights, they did so with the intention of protecting citizens from a corrupt government. The Second Amendment is a very telling choice. The right to bear arms was granted to us not to protect ourselves from other citizens or Native Americans or wildlife, but against a tyrannical government. Now, being tyrannical is a step up from being corrupt, but they carry the same unfairness and unlawfulness. Our corrupt government is one step away from being tyrannical, and the answer to that should not be to pick up a weapon and shoot government employees, even if our forefathers said we could, or even if the corrupt government is asking for it. But unfortunately, when something like this happens, politicians will condemn violence and virtue signal without accepting that they are provoking people by abandoning the majority working class to serve the minority rich elites. What Luigi did was a crime, so says the government. But what Brian, the CEO, did by overseeing a flawed process that unjustly denied United Healthcare's obligation to financially support its policyholders with medical care was legal according to the government. Take away all the BS, and the truth is, Luigi killed a man who was indirectly but knowingly leaving people to suffer and die to get more money. Ending a life is never good, even if it's an evil life. But our government's unwillingness to punish these white-collar crimes that still result in real-life suffering and death is forcing people's hand out of madness and desperation at a corrupt system that is so steeped in propaganda. It is obviously a nest of lies that are complicit in the crimes of the rich. Nobody in the government can condemn violence without acknowledging both the domestic policies that perpetuate violence and the approach to foreign lands where America has consistently launched or allowed violence to happen. America is the #1 weapons dealer in the world, accounting for 43% of weapons sold globally. Latin American cartels and gangs have greatly benefited from a lack of gun control in the United States, and it's policies like this that the government needs to address and recognize. The U.S. government is not just a friend of the cartel, corporate crooks, and finance peddlers, but they are turning ordinary citizens into criminals with their corruption. Please subscribe to the channel to support this organization of Truth, Life, and Freedom so we can sue the U.S. government and put a stop to their inevitable march towards tyranny, not with violence, but with reasoning, understanding, common sense, and truth.